3:30 p.m., wine, beer. Oh, no, never mind. That was for us here. Welcome to you guys online. And guys, thank you for joining me live here today for our 2020 celebration of the BIA. It's been a tough year. As you can see, things are different. Who'd have thought that we'd be wearing masks this year? I am social distancing, and again, I welcome our people and our viewers online. Thank you for joining us. Our guests here tonight, or this afternoon, excuse me, thank you. We're used to being here at tonight because a week ago, we'd have been partying and celebrating until the wee hours of the morning. We're going to do things different, but we are going to celebrate successes today, which we need to do. It's been a tough year. So I'm calling our meeting to order, and I'm welcoming everyone here and everyone viewing us on YouTube today. I want to thank our sponsors, and I want to recognize them. Our award sponsors, BMC, Mr. Stan Beckley's here. Knights Ready Mix, we got Billy Ray, somebody. Stanley Martin Homes, thank you guys. Synovus Bank, thank you. Silver sponsor is Southern Traditional Homes. Sponsors Clark's Termite and Pest Control. Coldwell Banker Residential Brokerage. DR Horton. Eastwood Homes. And Great Southern Homes. Harvey and Vallini and Hurricane Builders. Our diamond sponsors, Mungo Homes. Our platinum sponsor, Stanley Martin Homes. Thank you guys very much. Let's give them a big hand. Well, we're going to get right to it and do our annual awards, and I have the privilege of presenting the Trade Contractor of the Year Award. It's my pleasure to present the 2020 Trade Contractor of the Year. On average, we need over 22 trades to build a home. We need and value our trade partners. This award is presented annually by the BIA of Central South Carolina, recognizing an outstanding member selected by the builder members of the BIA. To be considered, the company must be an independent contractor that contracts with licensed general residential contractors to do construction work, repairs, improvements, or re-improvements, which require special skills and involves the use of specialized construction, trades, or crafts. They got to exhibit the degree of professionalism sanctioned by the association, and they need to represent the association in an outstanding manner. The nominees for this award are Apex Electric, Clark's Termite and Pest Control, Legend Security, and Piedmont Plumbing. Our 2020 Trade Contractor of the Year is Clark's Termite and Pest Control. You want to say something, you can.
I'm not going to take a bunch of time. I guess social distance, I can pull my mask down. I really didn't expect this. 2020 has been a crazy year, just like Tom said. We're very appreciative. You know, we're still working hard. Everybody's doing well. Everybody in this industry is doing well. And so we definitely accept this, award with integrity and honesty, and we're going to keep it going. 2021. Hopefully it's going to be a little bit different, though. Thank you. Thank you.
At this time, I'd like to recognize Kimberly Branham with Synovus Bank, who will present our Commercial Contractor of the Year Award.
Thank you, Tom. So, the BIA Commercial Contractor of the Year Award recognizes an outstanding commercial contractor member of the BIA of Central South Carolina. This award takes into account a company's contributions on the whole towards the betterment of the association. And on behalf of the BIA Board of Directors and Synovus Bank, I am pleased to present this to J.C. Wilkie Construction today. J.C. Wilkie Construction was established in October of 2003. Their primary focus for the construction side of business is site construction, with extensive experience in clearing and grading, as well as water, sewer, and storm drain installation and roadway construction. In addition to ability to handle all aspects of site construction, they have a trucking division, operate 3 sand mines, and have a recycling operation. So please help me welcome our Commercial Contractor of the Year, Jason Wilkie with J.C. Wilkie Construction. And this is for you. Thank you so much.
Thank you. Thank you. I'd like to thank the BIA for such a prestigious award, and you know, this doesn't come for just my work. It's all the folks that work alongside us. It's all about the people. So I want to thank you to all our folks that work right with us, and family, and just what an honor. Thank you.
All right, Jason, thank you.
My name's Earl McLeod, and I'm the Executive Director of the Building Industry Association of Central South Carolina. And let me just take a minute to wish you Merry Christmas. And what a year it's been, one unlike we've all experienced. But the thing that's been most gratifying to me, I think, is the support that our members have offered on the corporate, individual, volunteer level. So it's really my special honor to be able to present the Corporate Member of the Year, because we've got so many people that have not, they haven't backed away. They stayed with us. They understood the changes, the rescheduling, not being able to give all the recognition maybe that you all deserve. But this award was created to recognize an outstanding member company of our association. It takes into account a company's contributions as a whole toward the betterment of our association, including financial support, use of company resources, and representation of the association in an outstanding manner. Under the leadership of Chase Heatherly, Chase is the publisher advertising director of Free Times. We forged marketing partnerships that were different, that were unique, that were that we have never done before, including the publication of Columbia Homes, the Tour Homes Plan Book, the Celebrity Chefs event at the Home and Garden Show. So they adopted and adapted to things that would help make our association, our industry better. Free Times and the Post and Courier are becoming and are a very important part of our association. So tonight, it's my honor to present to you the Corporate Member of the Year to the Post and Courier, Columbia Free Times.
All right.
Take my mask off just very quickly. So I just want to say thank you to everyone. Thank you to Earl and the BIA staff and the board and all of you here today. This is really, of course, a large honor for us at the Free Times and now the Post and Courier Columbia as well. As we continue to expand into the Midlands and become hopefully your source of local journalism on all fronts. The partnership with the BIA is one of our most important partnerships. I'm so honored and thankful that we've been able to develop that relationship over the past few years, add some new magazines and products in there, and just build some great friendships along the way. You all mean very much to us, and this partnership means a lot to us as an organization. And I just am really appreciative of you all choosing us for this award. I hope we have a very prosperous relationship for many more years. Thank you all so much, and Merry Christmas.
And now I'd like to call Mike Kinsella to present the award. Someone took my papers, so I think it's the Associate Member of the Year award.
Might be me.
Mike Kinsella.
Good afternoon, everyone. I was told earlier to leave my mask on
Not because of COVID, just because, you know. So I encourage you at home watching, if you want to switch the filter to George Clooney, I don't know, Brad Pitt maybe. If you want to give me some puppy dog ears or some butterflies or something might help out. But I'm glad, thanks for joining us, and Merry Christmas, as Earl said. I have the pleasure of presenting the Associate Member of the Year Award, and I've been able to do so as Stanley Martin Homes, formerly Essex, the past several years, and it's always a pleasure to be here with you guys. The Associate Member of the Year Award was named in honor of Billy Peters for many years, but at his request prior to his passing, the award no longer carries his name. However, his contributions will always be remembered as he set the standard for outstanding associate members. To be nominated for this award is an honor, and I congratulate each of you today. Our nominees for the 2020 Associate of the Year Award are Bill Earl with Great Southern Homes, Jennifer Cannon with Floor Boys, Richard Hitchler with 84 Lumber, and Charlie Weir with the Building Center. Please give them a round of applause for me. Our 2020 Associate Member of the Year embodies the spirit of our association by volunteering their time and expertise on many occasions on behalf of the BIA. At the request of our leadership, he has chaired the largest source of our non-dues revenue for the association, not once, not twice, but 3 years in a row. Much like Billy Peters, he stepped up when needed. So this time, it is my pleasure to present Bill Earl of Great Southern Homes with the 2020 Associate Member of the Year Award. Congratulations.
Oh, wow. Well, I didn't expect this, but I'm very proud to receive this. It's been a long journey working in the building industry, and I've been doing it a long time. And I couldn't be where I am today without Mike Satterfield and Sheldon Twine, and especially Mike Neary. But I want to hold a second. I'm not a crier, so I'm not going to do that. I want to thank my wife. She's got my back, and my family, and all my coworkers. I'm very proud to work at Great Southern Homes. I would also like to say that this year's Home and Garden Show is going to be bigger and better yet. We've been struggling with it all year long, trying to figure out what's going to happen during COVID. And recently we made a decision to push it to May the 22nd, and we are going to be back, and we're going to be in the black. So everybody, thank you so much. Party on.
I'm now going to ask Billy Ray with Knight's Ready Mix to present the Brian Crossweight Builder Member of the Year Award.
Thank you, Tom. Like you said, I'm Billy Ray with Knight's Ready Mix here in the Midlands. It's an honor to be able to present this award tonight. I'm presenting the Byron Crossweight Award for Builder Member of the Year. This award is presented annually to the BIA by the BIA of Central South Carolina, recognizing an outstanding builder member. He or she must be a person who has made a significant contribution in the betterment of our industry, exhibits a degree of professionalism sanctioned by the association, renders unselfishly of his time and talents to the advancements of this association, demonstrates leadership abilities in promoting our industry, is faithful in personal and professional obligations. And that's a lot of good things, but I would really like to say, to me, that means that the people, the nominees, get it. That they get what we're trying to do. You know, we're promoting an industry that gives us our livelihood, and the nominees on this list, as active as I've been nationally, state and local, These are as strong a set of nominees that I've ever seen anywhere in the country. And like I said, I'm honored to give this award. The nominees for this award are M.L. Bartlett of the Bartlett Law Firm. Bart served as president of the BIA in 2017, and he is now the Bill Pack trustee for South Carolina, and he also initiated the Bill Pack golf tournament. He has 37.5 spike credits, and as anyone knows Bart's the ultimate promoter of our association, and a great friend to me. Patrick Bucksart with Stanley Martin Homes. Patrick joined the BIA in 2013 and is on the BIA Board of Directors in 2018 as a builder director and is serving as a liaison to the membership committee. He is the chair of the Construction Workforce Training Coalition. He is a Bronze Hammer member of the South Carolina Builders Pack, and he is also NAHB Bill Pack Century Club and has 38 spike points. Greg Howell, Hurricane Builders. Greg joined BIA in 2012 and serves as builder director of the BIA Board of Directors. Under Greg's leadership, Hurricane Builders became an elite partner as a bronze level sponsor and has encouraged his employees to be active in the BIA. This year he sponsored 11 new members, which is outstanding, Greg, thank you, and has 6 spike credits. Mike Cancella, Stanley Martin Homes. Mike joined the BIA in 2014, serves as Secretary Treasurer on the BIA Board of Directors and is on the Executive Committee. Mike has continued the outstanding support of BIA with a transition from Essex to Stanley Martin and has sponsored 2 new members this year with 19.5 spike points. Kevin Stillman, Land Tech Incorporated of South Carolina. Kevin joined in 2007 and serves as chairman of the Land Development Council representing the BIA for local governments on numerous land development issues. He's a member of the NAHB Bill Pack Dollar Day Club, sponsored 1 new member and 11.5 spike credits. With all that said, it comes down to the winner. And this year's 2020 Byron A. Crossway Builder of the Year, Kevin Stillman. Thank you, Kevin.
Thank you.
Say a few words.
Thank you. Well, I appreciate this greatly. It means a lot to me. This industry means a lot to me. I appreciate all that Earl and the association has done for our company and our industry as a whole, and I'm grateful for the opportunity to work next to him and the whole board trying to advocate for our industry. I didn't know I was a builder, so I'm glad to know that I was eligible for this award, I guess. But we do appreciate all of our builder customers that we develop lots for. Love what we do, and we love working with all of y'all, and it's an honor to be able to represent our association in this industry, and just appreciate the award.
And now I call on a good friend and a great leader, Mr. Stan Beckley. Stan is with BMC, and he's going to present the Richard N. Sindler Award.
Holiday ball we've ever had, Stan.
Yeah, I don't have to holler at anybody to be quiet. I would like to thank Mike Cancella for making a joke, because now I'm going to do one. For all of you out there wondering, yes, I am wearing pants. The Richard Sindler Award previously was named the Gordon Harrison Award, and the HBA Board of Directors renamed this award in memory of Richard Sindler in 2014. Columbia Lumber, Stock Building Supply, and BMC have all sponsored this award since its inception in 1977. I was looking at the list of recipients, and it's been my honor. I think this is the 18th time I've been able to present this award. And it's kind of like our own Hall of Fame. It's a long-term longevity award for efforts over the years. And it's just been a huge honor for me to be able to present this award. The following criteria apply for the award. You must be a builder member in good standing. You must project a community image that adds stature to this association. Exemplifies standards promoted and supported by this association. Institutes innovative and creative ideas that have improved the housing industry. And unquestioned character and integrity. And our recipient is a character. I can attest to that. A native South Carolinian with over 35 years experience in the construction industry and the land acquisition business. And just kind of a personal note, somebody that's involved in the land acquisition business as many years as our recipient has been is a testimony to his integrity. Because lots of times they're going out maybe talking to farmers or landowners, and sometimes it gets down to a handshake. And our recipient has unquestioned integrity. Previously owned his own custom home building company for 5 years. Prior to that, he spent 20 years with Syntex Homes, where he oversaw the entire residential home building and land development operation for Syntex Central South Carolina Division. In 1999, and again in 2003, the Sales and Marketing Council of Columbia named him Builder Executive of the Year. He was also honored by the March of Dimes as the recipient of the 2004 Columbia Real Estate Award. In 2003 and 2005, he received the prestigious designated Certified New Home Builder from J.D. Power and Associates for achieving and maintaining high levels of customer satisfaction in the Columbia and Greenville markets. He currently oversees the activities of Great Southern Homes as its Executive Vice President and CEO of the 31st largest builder in the United States. He's a past president of the BIA of Central South Carolina in 2018. Also in 2018, he was named the Thomas Bagnall South Carolina Builder of the Year. He just keeps doing it, you know. It's the gift that keeps on giving. He and his owner, Mike Neary, continue to support this association locally and at state level. Names like Camp Cole, Newberry Boys Farm, Fort Jackson. It just goes on, and they're still there for us. He's married, wife Claudia, son Skylar, daughter-in-law Whitney, and I'm going to say most important of all the things I said, grandson Camden. We know how that works. So one other thing I wanted to say on a personal note, you know, all know I've been involved in workforce development, but I think when we started job shadowing about 6 years ago, I think one of the first people I called was our recipient, and they stepped up. And, you know, I think that first year we had 5 or 6 students. And then we actually got up 2 years ago to like 75 students at one time. We're doing it twice a year now. Of course, this year being what it is, it's been challenging. But they were there helping again. So I'm so very, very proud to present the 2020 Richard Sindler Award to Mike Satterfield. Congratulations. My honor.
How about that? Hope for the best, right? You know, all this means that I'm getting old, I think, you know. I'll say this, I guess 25 years ago, maybe 30, I don't know, you get to where you can't keep up with time, I guess, but I sat in a room similar to this, probably a lot bigger, Christmas time,
and watched some of the guys we've talked about today, the Frank Clarks, Billy Peters, Thomas Bagnall. All these guys were big event, and they were so involved in running this thing, and I was the little guy in the back going, wonder what you have to do to be one of those guys. So, I was intrigued by that. So I thought the solution may be to, one, get involved, and two, to try to maintain, some level of integrity throughout my career. And that's what I've tried to do. So I can tell you it's been fun. The association has added so much to my career, my family, what success I have. A lot of it's been driven by the HBA and the BIA. So for everybody out there, depending on what your passion is, get involved. There's a place. It does stuff for you to take you places. I certainly can. I can attest to that. So, Claude, thanks. Because sorry, I've had a tendency to get things out of balance sometimes, and maybe work came before everything else for a large part of my career. So, it is what it is, but, when you're passionate about it and you love it, it's what you do. So I appreciate this. I value this. And if you didn't know Richard Sandler, I can tell you missed something, because, his passion towards this association, what he brought to the home building industry was second to none, and he will always be missed. So thanks so much. Appreciate it.
Well, congratulations to our winners. We appreciate what you do and your examples that you set. A year ago, in 2019, we were celebrating. We had a good year. We were encouraged by a recovering economy, and really all the forecasts for home building looked great. In January and February, we heard whispers about a virus across the world. Then in March, it was in the U.S., in South Carolina, in our community, in Columbia. None of us imagined it. None of us expected it. So it takes me back to a challenge that I said last year. And the challenge was this. I challenged our members to seek and become a person of influence. So during this year that we have experienced, I have leaned on the staff, our executive officers, our friends, because we had to change. And change wasn't just happening weekly, it was happening every hour. Can we do this? Can we not do that? What's right? What's wrong? What's fair? What's not? And together, our organization faced these challenges. But remember, I also said, let's celebrate successes. And so I want to go over just a couple successes that we had this year, because they benefited us individually, our businesses, and our organization. Number one, when this hit in March, I remember sitting at the fairgrounds. We didn't know how many people were going to come to the Home and Garden Show, and we're watching the news conference because we knew it was imminent. What shutdowns were going to happen, when. Your BIA, your state HBA, and our national organization fought for all of us to be deemed essential so we can continue working. That's a success. That's huge. We look back now at the end of the year and go, that was really big. What a great year. The organizations have been fighting hard, and our state and our local, and another one is our business license reform. We happened. We've been fighting this for a while, and we got it this year. We need to celebrate that. Hopefully it cuts down on bureaucracy, and it makes us doing business across this state easier. The other one is rollback taxes. We talk about affordability of homes, and it goes down to the littlest things, but that could have kept us from buying a piece of property, to develop it, to put houses on, to employ our trade contractors, to have closings for our attorneys, to have homes to sell for our real estate agents. So along tonight with celebrating our award winners, we need to celebrate as a BIA. We had some successes. We overcome some challenges. And I say thank you. So as we close out 2020, we need to celebrate the season. We need to take a breath. The season of our Savior, the birth. But let us take a moment to make an impact, to serve others, whether it's with money, with food, or just a listening ear. We can make a difference in the people around us. So BIA, Merry Christmas. God bless. Be safe and be wise.